101.1 FM and AM 1160. Our AccuWeather forecast today: partly sunny, a chance of strong afternoon thunderstorms and 84 degrees, and then increasing clouds tonight, late night thunderstorms and 66. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, but peaks of sunshine in the afternoon. We'll have rain in the morning, probably, but by the afternoon, we're all cleared up. At least cleared up enough that we're going to have fun at the Knotweed Festival. 77, partly sunny, 78 on Sunday. And right now in downtown Indiana this morning, our temperature is 71 degrees. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. And he is Damien Boudreaux. Speaking of the Knotweed Festival, he's going to tell us all about it. Good morning to you.
Morning, Todd. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you. It's a conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. We had someone else in talking about one of the events associated with the Knotweed Festival that will be happening simultaneously, and that's with the Blairsville Underground Railroad. But the festival itself it's a really big event now. It's really grown, hasn't it?
Yeah, we got a ton of stuff going on, a little bit of something for everyone. The day kicks off in the morning with the parade coming down through Market Street at 10, and after that, down around the event, there's going to be bounce houses, an obstacle course, kids' activities, stuff for the kids to do. We have a quilt show that's going on at the St. Peter's Episcopal Church. They do that every year, where there will be a prize for the winner. And then we have some free bands throughout the day, too. The Blairsville Community Band's coming down. They'll be at the amphitheater from 12 to 1. And then the Boomers, which has some nice 50s and 60s rock, will be playing up at the main stage around the bandstand from 1:30 to 3:30. Then 7 Mile Run will be after them, 4:15 to 6:15. They're a good local country band. And the headlining band for the evening is going to be Steel City Yacht Club from 7 to 9. We also have a car show going on, a car cruise down. So if anyone wants to bring their car down and show it off, they can come down and park. The lot will be at 35 North Liberty Street. Just come on down, and some of our volunteers will guide you on where to park. Let's see, what else we got going on? All kinds of fun stuff. We have a beer garden. We'll have some different local people there selling some alcohol, so you can enjoy that with the music. We have a bunch of different food, kettle corn, funnel cakes. We're going to have 50-50 raffles and a big duck race where we dump the ducks down the river and the firemen collect them, so you can win some money there if you want to come out and try your luck at that. Let's see.
The ducks actually get out onto the river, huh?
Yeah, the firemen will take their boat upriver a little ways, and they'll have a collection area strung across downstream, and they'll dump the ducks, and they all race down the river to the collection area. It's pretty fun.
Cool.
Yeah,
like that.
A lot of the kids like to go down and watch the ducks coming in too, which is always a fun time.
Yeah, it'd be like watching the Olympic swimming.
Yeah, right. Just as thrilling.
The marathon swimming that they had, did you see that?
I did. Yeah,
that was craziness.
It was.
You're swimming for 2 hours. It won't be 2 hours for the ducks in the Conemaugh.
No, and they will be moving a little bit slower than the Olympic swimmers. But
just a little bit. Well, it sounds like a great time.
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited to kick it off, and it should be a fun day, a little bit of something for everyone. So come on down and enjoy the day with us. We'd love to see y'all.
And for folks who haven't been to a festival event in Blairsville, it's really nicely set up on that end of town, isn't it? The way that they've sort of reconfigured that whole end of town, it's really a great setup.
Yeah, it's a beautiful setting there. We have a nice big gazebo where the bands play, and we block off all the streets around, and it's right adjacent to the river there in the riverfront trail. So it's a pretty nice, serene little setting for any type of event.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I spent a lot of time in that end of town with my dad who worked in there. And it's really different now. It's just a completely redone place, and it's really, really nice. So.
It's definitely changed a lot over the years, that's for sure. It's all open now and empty lots, which makes it a nice place for us to be able to set up and do stuff now.
And folks can stroll the town. It's such a pretty little town.
Right. It doesn't take long, too. It's a small town, so you could walk up and down Main Street in 20 minutes and be back at the festival.
There you go. Now, Denise Jennings Doyle, when she was here, was talking about the Blairsville Underground Railroad and the special things that they have planned for that day.
Yeah, they have an open house at their museum, which is at 214 Southeast Lane. That's going to be from 12 to 3. And they also do history at high noon. they'll be having tours of town and the history of Blairsville and stuff. And they're going to be set up at the corner of Spring Street and Market Street, right at the end of one of our lines there. So you can come on down and check them out and maybe catch one of their tours.
And your tours will be led by characters from the actual Blairsville Underground Railroad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. Just a lot of fun, some great history there as well. A big celebration in Blairsville for the Knotweed Festival. How many years is this for the Knotweed?
This will be the 9th annual Knotweed Festival. Yep.
Really?
They used to have Diamond Days before that, and they've always had some sort of festival going on in town. It's just sort of changed over the years and shrunk a little bit as we've had less sponsors. They used to do a whole weekend event, and now we just do the one day. But it's still great to be able to get the families to come out and in the community and enjoy the day.
Sure, and you've got the Knotweed tea, the Knotweed moonshine. Oh no, wait, that's
they make all kinds of different stuff with knotweed now.
sometime in the future.
I guess if you can't beat them, join them. You can't get rid of the invasive plant there, so you might as well start making
Yeah.
stuff with
Do
it.
people actually make stuff out of knotweed?
Oh yeah, they make tea with it, like you said, and they make all kinds of different stuff. Soaps
I was
people
just
make.
joking. And
Learn
here's-
something new every day.
Here it's a real thing. Well, that's terrific. I mean, it's people having fun and being creative. I like it. I like the
Yeah.
whole spirit of it. It's really
That's sort of the theme of the festival. That's why they named it Knotweed Festival, because it's an invasive plant that's filled in along all the riverbanks and taken over everywhere, and you just can't get rid of it no matter what you do. So their theory was, well, if you can't beat them, join them. So that's why we have the festival named after it now.
lots of knotweed and the crafts. The people are so creative with them, whether it's knotweed or some other craft
Right.
that they do. Those are always the big special part of all of these great community events that we have.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much all summer long. Every community has its big event, and it's good to see that Blairsville's getting this one going. 9 years is kind of amazing to me that it's been that long. But these things always evolve, and people are invited tomorrow. Now the festivities get underway with the parade at what time?
The parade starts at 10, and then there will be stuff going on all day up until 10 p.m. pretty much. And we have a Facebook page, Blairsville, Pennsylvania Knotweed Festival, where you could see our full schedule of events and some of the different things happening throughout the day.
Hopefully we kick that rain out of here before that parade starts. And
I hope so. Let's knock on wood. It should be cooler at least, which is good, because the last few days have been kind of hot. But
Yeah.
we got that cold front coming, so
Yeah,
should
there
be
you
nice
go.
weather for it.
So get yourself something good to eat, a little refreshment, listen to some bands, and enjoy the Knotweed Festival.
Definitely.
Damien Boudreaux, thanks so much for coming in to visit with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Todd.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160.